Hello and what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Avik. Today I'm going to Tejpur क्योंकि बाइक का कुछ काम है, चेन में कुछ प्रॉब्लम होगा or else the whole chain and sprocket I have to change. So let me show you guys. It's too loose right here, but loose is getting tight here. Now you can see it's too tight here. Then again it's loose. So I think this problem is because of my sprocket wearing out or because of the chain. That's the first major thing. And the second is my indicator is broken, and also I have to do some work on my front forks. It's too hot today. All this stuff happening in Manali, Himachal, Delhi, and also in many parts of Northeast. It's very tragic. Lots and lots of people had lost their lives, had lost their homes. What happened? Is that an accident? Oh no man, talking about tragic and this happened. Fuck no. Fuck no man. Shit. Fuck man, fuck. Apni injured to mane? No, not only pharmacy लेके लो जाओ, घेरे better हो. Oh sorry, hospital. সেইটো হ'বই, ভয়তো হ'বই আৰু থাকিব এইটো, খাবই. इस टाइम पे ऐसा होता है ना, अगर आप गाड़ी चला रहे हो देन यू फील स्लिपी. तो नौगांव से वो लोग आया था एग्ज़ाम देने पॉलिटिकल साइंस का, जहाँ तक हमको पता है अभी. आई डिडंट शो मच बिकॉज आई डोंट वांट टू मेक एनी कंटेंट आउट ऑफ दैट. You know what? I think my bike's pollution has been failed. उसको renew कराना होगा. Cause आगे एक checking बैठ रहा था वो ऐसे pollution का. To stop me along with some cars, and one police officer asked me how much old this bike is. I said 2 years almost, and then he told, do you have any pollution? I said yes. They said okay, then you can go. This is the Royal Enfield showroom Tejpur, which doesn't respond to any phone calls. All planes dropped. That's because there are too many bikes there for servicing today. Fuck my memory, man. Can't wait for this long for the traffic to get clear. I'm facing this small issue. I think I told you earlier about my forks. I want my suspension to be a little bit more stiffer. Okay folks, so I'm in this beautiful road. This is the old Kolia bridge and that's the new one. कुछ दिनों बाद इसका भी opening हो जाएगा शायद. So this road is closed right now. That's the reason being I'm here. So let's talk about the suspensions, the fork. The main work of a fork or suspension is absorbing shock. Okay, so in order to absorb shock, there must be some major components that must be present in the forks. That is obviously a spring that helps in absorbing the shock. So first of all, मैं ये सब चीज़ क्यों बता रहा हूँ? The main reason being, I'm facing this issue. It's not issue, I guess. It's kind of objective. Yes, in my case, these forks are bouncing a lot. I told it in the dealer about how to make the suspension a bit more stiffer. To check the suspension, they told it's totally fine. I mean, this suspension does a fantastic job in absorbing shocks. The main problem arises for me, again, it's an objective. problem arises for me is during off-roading. We need our suspension to be more stiffer, because if the suspension is not stiffer, there is not much handling feedback of the bike that comes to the rider road. And also during high speed, if you are riding on a highway, if there is some patches where there is continuous bumps, I mean small groups that are not even, this bike just bounces around, man. The front end, it just bounces around. I want that to not happen. Those are the points I wanted to make the suspension more stiffer. That's the reason I'm planning to change the fork oil. So I'm experimenting on this case. There also comes a fork preload adjuster that gets installed right here. You need to open this cap up. So what that does is that controls the preload of your bike levels or stages. You can make your suspension more stiffer by compressing the spring more harder. You can also keep it in normal setting, which is right now. That's kind of little more expensive for me right now. That's why I thought to change the fork oil. So if you're curious enough, there might be a question arising in your head how a fork oil is related to the stiffness of the suspension. So this is the fork, which start from here and ends here, or start from here and ends here. Let me just keep it simple. At the end part of the fork, okay, let's keep this on the starting part and this on the ending part. So at the end part of the fork, there is a damper rod present here, which is somewhere around this long, I guess, and then steel tube is connected to the damping rod. In this section, the fork oil is present. What happened is the fork oil sucked in to this steel pipe, I mean not the hole around, but it sucks in through the damper rod by two small holes present in the damping rod, through which the oil gets sucked in and sucked out when the suspension get compressed or decompressed. If the oil you are using, the fork oil you are using, the viscosity of oil is less, or the weight of the oil is less, then it helps in more damping. The suspension will be more softer. If the oil viscosity is higher, then it makes more friction to go inside that small two holes, which makes it kind of more stiffer. So that's what I'm planning, to fill it up with a more higher grade of fork oils. You know what happened is, this is my bike, and you are going on a highway 100, 120, 110. If there is continuous bumps, this end stays put it, but this end, this is compressing and decompressing a lot. So why I'm explaining all this? Because I'm going to do this mod onto my bike. So if there is anything that could happen during or after this installation, feel free to comment me or message me on my Instagram. Should I do this or should I do not? Or should I install the preload adjuster instead of that? That's it. So this bridge is closed. That's the reason I'm on the wrong lane. And also, just look at this. I guess 2 days before I came here, तो ये जो पानी है, वो I guess वहाँ तक था, and only 1 day of raining, the water came till here. And also about that first part of my video about that accident, the reason I didn't show it much is because I don't want to make any content out of someone's loss. That's an absolutely terrific accident. According to some bystanders, the car almost flipped twice or thrice, which is absolutely terrific. Can you imagine that? Or if not so, the condition of the car is horrific. That's all for the video, guys. If you like it, please do like, and